the 7th pick in the 3rd round, the Philadelphia Phillies select Cameron Brooks, a two-way player from the Central Region.
Okay, so another college player taken off the board here in the early rounds of this draft. It's another player who was drafted out of high school, went to school, had a strong but not outstanding college career, Harold. What do you think of this young man? Because he didn't put up any staggering college stats, but scouts clearly have liked him for a while.
Well, they've liked him, and this is where the metrics have helped him. You know, statistically, not all there, but when you see him on the field and you see him go through the combine-type workouts, you see the potential of being an impact player. Not everybody's a #1 pick that ends up being a big-time player in the big league.
So maybe in the minor leagues, he can get with one instructor, one coach who can unlock that talent that we've been waiting to see.
That's what you're dreaming on, and that's why you draft him and hoping you can develop it.
Look, he bet on himself out of high school, went to college, and it clearly paid off.
call to the bullpen is made, and it looks like we'll be seeing a Double-A debut here in relief.
Cameron.
We're back here at the ballpark, all set to start the ninth inning in this one. Here's the catcher, Mark Colesbury.
Hey! 0-1's the count.
The 0-1. Foul ball there. Now a flare off the bat. That gets down for a hit. Off to a good start with the leadoff knock. That one was way in on the hands. He did a great job to pull them in and get enough barrel on the ball to push it back through the middle for a hit. Now, Tyler McDonough rolls away a little bit. 1-0, here's the pitch. Fouled off left side. With the leadoff hitter aboard, the pitcher is looking to cut down that threat. Maybe a ground ball can help them get him off the bases, maybe even a double play. In the dirt, but blocked. Swing and a drive. This one's back there. Snags it on the warning track. That was a really nice over-the-shoulder grab, flashing some serious defensive ability on that play. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Luis Ravello, 1 for 3.
0-1.
I know he's trying to work down and get the double play, but now that he's down 2-0, he hammers this one down the right field line. And it's a foul ball, but it had the distance. This one is labeled. And that one hunts the wall. Coming around third. Scores easily. Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the two-bagger. That was as textbook a double as you'll see. Flicked that one into the gap, turned the corner, and hustled in for the extra base knock. Now a pivotal at bat in this ballgame. Now a fly ball to right center. And there's 2 away. So it's their last chance of the ball game.
Nope, ball 1.
They're not fazed by how good he can be on the mound. They're going to make him earn this save. And the count 1-2. The Sea Dogs down to their last strike. Gets a piece there, we'll do it again. Pitcher softened him up with a couple of changeups. Might be time to go to the heater. Ripped into right center for a base hit, coming to the plate. And that is going to bring the tying run to the plate. Crosses the plate. It's an RBI single. And now they trail by 1. Next to bat for the in the air to right, and that should do it. This one is over. He records his very first save in professional baseball, and I have a feeling there are a lot more of those to come. Go for the last half of the
Leading
inning.
off
Here's the
for
center
the
fielder,
Patriots,
Spencer
the
Jones.
center fielder,
And he's got
Spencer
really good wheels. One of those skills you really can't
Jones.
teach. On the ground to short. Brooks. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Hitting isn't always pretty,
Batting
but you'll
second,
take an
the
infield
third
single the
baseman.
same as you'll take a laser into the gap.
Leading off
He
for
showed
Reading,
good
the
hustle there to
shortstop,
earn the base hit.
Cameron Brooks.
Line, and that's a base knock. Runner aboard on the leadoff single. What a moment for him as he notches his first hit at the Double-A level. I'm sure he's hoping to keep that ball as a memento of this achievement, but also to use this as a springboard towards his other professional goals. Oscar Mercado, the next to hit.
No one better. Clutch up right here.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 24, Oscar Mercado.
Kicks and delivers. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throws to second, and he's out. It's chilly out there, and that can make it tougher on the hitters to consistently make good contact. Maybe he was trying to jumpstart
Now
their
batting,
offense with a
shortstop,
stolen base, but it
Cameron
just didn't
Brooks.
work out that time.
Get your pitch. No one better up there.
Foul ball there. Brooks, just 21 years old, and he was a third-round pick in 2024. On the ground, 2-ball. Quick feed to second for one. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. Nothing across. Man at first with
The
one
right
gone.
fielder,
Now
number
it's the right
13,
fielder, Grant Richardson.
Richardson.
Swing, ground ball out to short. Nice stop. Throw to first, not in time. Everyone's safe. That's a play that impresses me for several reasons. Great diving play by the shortstop to keep that one close, and excellent
Now
hustle
batting,
by the batter to make it safely to
Cameron
first base.
Brooks.
First and second, 2 down. Brooks, 1 for 2. Here comes the throw. Safe. On the board first, it's 1-0. Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. And he wasn't swinging for the downs there, but
The
that
left
was
fielder,
some
number
really
24,
solid contact.
Oscar
That's a swing young hitters should try
Mercado.
to emulate. Arroyo on second. Brooks at first. 2 out.
Hey, drive him in for us.
And they're all loaded
Oh,
up.
that's up.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And
Matt
here is Matt Kroon.
Cruz.
1-2 offering. In the air out to right. They limit the damage here. So they get one, but end up leaving the bases loaded. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up as we approach the bottom of the 6th. So 2 down.
The
Grant
right fielder,
Richardson
number
now
13,
at the plate.
Grant Richardson.
Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Grounds it to short. A dive, nice stop. Not in time, safe. A-plus effort from the shortstop. He dives
Now
and
batting,
makes the stop
the
before
shortstop,
throwing over to
Joe
first, but
Lopar
just not there in time.
Jr.
That batter was really hustling as he left the box, and it paid off for him with a single. The go-ahead run
Now
aboard at
batting,
first with
shortstop,
nobody out.
Cameron Brooks.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. On to first, double play. Always love a double play, especially when it's as smooth as the one they just turned. If you want your soda with a little extra crunch, reach for a cold can of Big Kale, a refreshing way to wash down a hot dog at the ballpark. Grounder to short. Brooks. On to first. Leadoff batter out here in the 8th. Stepping to the plate next for Reading, Cameron Brooks. Ground ball up the middle, through for a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs. Here's the left fielder, Oscar Mercado. Well struck, out to left. That's pretty far back.
Get out. Get up.
Snags it on the warning track. They limit the damage here. We're back here at the ballpark. Moving on to the bottom of the 10th. Now it's the second baseman, Kiko Romero. Number 9 hitter here, trying to get on base, set the table for the top of the lineup, and give them a chance at staying alive in this one. Out to short. Brooks. Whips it to first. Here in the 10th, the leadoff hitter is out. Couple of pitches, a quick out. That'll work. Nobody out, and the potential tying and winning runs on base. 1-2 pitch. This one hit to second might be it. Arroyo. And that's the ball game. Brooks with a special moment in this one, collecting his first hit at the professional level. You can bet that he's going to be replaying that at bat in his mind tonight when he goes to bed. Congrats to him. For the bottom of the 9th, Cameron Brooks gets the ball now. He's one of the highest ranked pitching prospects in the Phillies organization. A lot of excitement in Philadelphia for what he can bring in the future. We head back to the top of the order. Now the third baseman, Josh Tiedemann. Ground ball to second base. Arroyo. Whips it to first. Leadoff hitter retired here in the 9th. He's 2 outs away. Coming up to the dish now for Somerset, number 95. And he grounds it to the right side. Arroyo. Whips it to first. Only 1 out remaining. Digging in for the Patriots, TJ Rumfield. On the ground, this should do it. Arroyo. On to first. Ball game. Brooks with some outstanding relief work in the win. Didn't allow any runs and got the save. Love to see relievers come out and shut things down the way he did in this one. Definitely a nice piece of the win. JT Schwartz getting ready to hit.
First baseman, JT Schwartz.
Grounder might be 2. Glove flip to second. To first. Double play. Nicely done. 2 away and a runner at first. And the batter will be the shortstop, Cameron Brooks. He's just getting his pro career started, but he already has big-time accolades on his resume. He won both a state championship in high school and a national championship at the college level. Absolute legend. The 0-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Ground ball to third base. Ritter. And that'll do it.
You're out.
No runs. Onyx Vega digs in now. Out to short. In plenty of time to first.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, William Lugo.
2 outs and a runner in scoring position. Brooks,
Now batting,
0 for 1 so far.
shortstop, Cameron Brooks.
Swing and a drive.
Go, ball, go, go.
Bangs off the wall. Tying run is in to score from second. Fires to second, too late, and he's got a double. Huge game-tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. Smoked it into the gap, just not quite the right swing to put it over the wall. Good result anyway. Two down and a
Now
runner
batting,
at second
first
base.
baseman,
And now the
Matt
first baseman, Matt Crew.
Cruz.
Here's a grounder right side. Nice grab from his knees. The throw, it's there, and that's a great. Digging in at the plate for the Rumble Ponies, Onyx Vega. Here comes the 2-2.
3.
Oh, great stop. Can't complete the play despite a great effort, so it's runners at the corners.
The batter, the second.
It's the large lad Burger's
Leading
big
up for the
inning.
fighting
If
field,
3 or more runs
the
scored in the bottom of the
shortstop,
6th,
Cameron
your ticket can be
Brooks.
exchanged for a free absolute unit burger tomorrow at Law. Swing, and this one's hit high and deep. It's way back. Gone! Circles the bases. It's 4-3. I think he might have plans after this ball game. He wasted no time bashing that one over the wall. A moment to treasure his first homer at the AA level. That's got to feel great, and I'm sure the organization is hoping to see him belt many more round trippers. Not great command on the mound, and with a low 90s fastball, that's not a winning formula. Full marks to the hitter. He recognized the pitch early and belted it out. We head back to the top of the order. Stepping to the plate for Binghamton, Nick Morabito. Here's the payoff pitch. Grounder on the right side. Could be 2. Arroyo to second. Throw to first, but not in time. And next, the cleanup hitter, Cameron Brooks. He's already homered in this ballgame. That one is absolutely pummeled.
Get out.
Out of here. A 2-run blast is second of the night, and they take the lead. It's 6-4. He's got to be feeling great after that swing. What a way to come through for his teammates. As soon as that pitch came off his fingertips, he was dreading the result. That was a hanging breaking ball, and he crushed it for a homer. One gone and a runner
Now
on at
batting,
first.
designated
Next is the
hitter,
designated
Nick
hitter, Nick Morabito.
Morabito.
On the ground, out to short. There's one. And a double play to end it. He was a difference maker for them in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the win. Closer summoned from the bullpen, Cameron Brooks.
Number
No such
15.
thing as an easy save, but he's got the
Cameron
right approach and
Brooks.
attitude to thrive in these moments. We're back here at the ballpark, and now the right fielder, Jared Young.
Young.
On the ground. Tosses to first.
That's an out.
And the leadoff batter set down here in the ninth.
Now batting, the
He's
center
2
fielder,
outs away.
Alex
Coming up to the dish for
Ramirez.
Binghamton, Alex Ramirez. On the ground to the left, Moore. Throws to first.
Out.
They are down to their final out. And here's the first baseman, J.T. Schwartz. Tapped softly on the ground, Moore. And that'll do it.
He's out.
Brooks with some outstanding relief work in the win. Pitched a clean inning for the save. Lockdown relief out of the pen, exactly what they're counting on him to deliver. Nice job to help get the win. Here comes the closer in the ninth, Cameron Brooks. Save
Number
opportunity
15.
right here.
Cameron Brooks.
All set to start the ninth inning in this
The
one.
left
Now the
fielder,
left fielder,
number
number 5. This offense is looking a bit stagnant right now. They need to shake it off and get something going. And that one fouled off. Fly ball, right field. There's one down. He's 2 outs away. Next up for the Rumble Ponies, Nick Morabito.
No, down. Ahoy.
He swings and fouls one off. a swinging strikeout. Only one out remaining. So it's their last chance of the ball game.
Wyatt Young.
Jumps and throws. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going. They're still in this one by the skin of their teeth. The infield single might give them a bit of oxygen here. Man on at first. Digging in at the plate for the Rumble Ponies, Luke Ritter. Fastball for a strike. Looking at 2 straight pitches and now down 0-2, you're just hoping to make contact. Already in a big hole, and the pitcher clearly has the advantage. Rolls away a little bit. The Rumble Ponies down to their last strike. Grounds it to short. Picks it up. On to first. Ball game. Brooks with a fantastic bit of relief work in the win. Didn't allow any runs and got the save. He gave them a textbook performance out of the pen. Brooks now at the plate.
Good, looking good. No one better out there.
Batting fourth, the shortstop, Cameron Brooks.
Swing, high fly down the right field line. Drops into the glove. Both runners tagging. Both runners able to move up a base, so it'll be second and third with 2 gone. If a sergeant's trying to make you put up their platoon in your house, show them you mean business. Call the Third Amendment experts at Benson, Looper, and James today. Cameron Brooks steps in at the plate. A top 5 prospect right now in the Phillies system, so there's a lot of hope in Philly for how he could help them down the road. 2 away here, nobody on. Now it's the right fielder, Jared Young. Out to short, Brooks. Fires over to first. Out with room to spare, and that's
Now pitching
back
for
now to start the
Binghamton.
bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Chris Davinsky. This game is still pretty tight, so he has to give the bats a chance and keep it close. No mistake pitches. Out to center. Ramirez under it. And there's 1 down. This call to the bullpen is brought to you by Mid-South Electronic Credit Union. You can bank on them with your business. Brooks, 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a groundout. Gets under it, pops it up. Umpire signaling for the infield fly.
Now batting.
So 2 down. Now at the plate, Alex Ramirez. Here comes the 2-2 offering. Up the middle. It's through for a hit. And now the shortstop, Cameron Brooks. This chance at some insurance runs is brought to you by Mutual Consolidated Cow Insurance. They'll always steer you in the right direction. Blasted to left, way back and way gone. That one felt good. A 2-run shot, and they tack on to their lead. It's 9-5. They are feeling great right now, already out in front. Then they add that homer. That's a good job to adjust to the inside fastball there. He may have been hunting something on the outer half, but he kept the hands in and blasted that one out for the round tripper. Oh, 1 now. Ground ball, left side, could be 2. island speed. There's one. Over to first, but not in time. Runner at first. Coming up to the dish for Binghamton, Jared Young. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And that's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs. Making some noise here, trying to give themselves a chance. Not much to quibble with on that swing. He had everything going in the right direction and barreled it up for a liner into center. Nice rip. This next at bat looms very large. Always great to see a player as locked